Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well Peter, this player, Mykhailo Mudryk, is a player who's developing his game cleverly. This is something I think that comes from his understanding of the game. He's learning all the while, but he's growing in the right direction, and it's only a matter of time before he starts getting the bigger headlines.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Well, nicely intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Fofana. He's found a way through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Knocks it out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Big header! Goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Chelsea are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Plays it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their...
Real chance! Niakate clears. And here's Anthony. Solanke! Oh, he's hit the bar! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Played out to the left flank. Fofana picks it up out wide.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's a sharp little ball here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And we have our very first corner. Lamar plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Played into space. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He can run onto that. Decent chance! And that is expertly dealt with. Zinchenko gets rid without sophistication. Fofana. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Akliouche. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, sweet feet. He's looking wide. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zinchenko. Now Zabani. Zinchenko. Anthony. He rises! He's got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Tagliafico showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Akliouche cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Knocks it into space.
And he's only too happy to take that back. And the pass is intercepted. Can he get it through? And it's Oscar. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Matic. Oscar. Now that looks a decent ball. Shapes to shoot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's had it nicked away. Akliouche.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Fofana tries to play it through.
Backward it goes. Oh, that was vital.
Now, can they get him away?
Oh, no joy this time. And they can counter here. Tagliafico
Looking to add to his goal.
and it's Oscar.
And it's made its way to him. Danso cuts out the pass. Akliouche. Rodrigue.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Aims beyond the defence. And he's managed to get...
And Solanke! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
This looks promising. He's picked his way through.
A decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Solanke.
Fofana chasing after it.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better.
Mudryk looks to get on the end of this.
Tagliafico
Cuts it out. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Anthony, who does have an assist to his name. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Anthony.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Great chance! He has done it! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Ha segnato al 54esimo minuto.
Chelsea take the lead.
Numero 15.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Lamar. Good ball, good take.
Shot a goal!
Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Oscar. Now it's Anthony.
And they're quick to get it back.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Akliouche. Well read, nice interception. That has been cut short. Just about up to the hour now. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tagliafico. Lamar. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Solanke. Great defending, strong and determined. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, not quite. Liakate. Matic.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That is a great pick out. Oscar. He's on it, can he get away? He's tried one! It's fallen kindly here! They've scored! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 37.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you've...
Anthony! He scored! And they're back in front!
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Alioski receives it in a good position here.
That's a good ball out wide. That has not gone well.
Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. And the shot! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 69.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's...
It's Wilson!
And that is wildly off target.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Fofana gets flagged offside.
Pass somewhat off target.
No, that's been intercepted. Zinchenko.
And he plays one through.
And a chance! And it's there!
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
That was a given. It always was.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And yes, it's him again.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. That has been slung wide. Zinchenko.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Now it's Galeno. Alioski. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a pretty loose pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Can he get on the end of this?
Tagliafico.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, some tackle that. Anthony.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Solanke. Threads one in. And the shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. It's run loose here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Tagliafico. To Matic.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di
There will be
recupero.
4 extra minutes. And it's Fofana. That's a good run down the left. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Now it's Anthony. No, it's come to nothing. That's a sharp pass. He's had it taken off him. And he cuts out the supply. He shifted it to the flank. And that's that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.